care. So the Chief Minister, like we just mentioned, has put out again a strong warning to officials on the arrangements, and he says something like this should not happen. He's demanded an explanation from the collector and the TTD EO also. He's questioned the administration over the stampede. I'm told we have Varshini joining us live, and she has more details. Varshini, but initially, prima facie, what is it that led to this stampede in the first place? Now, the Chief Minister's taken stock. He's also said that something like this clearly should not happen. But what about those, people who've already lost their lives? What about the victims who are injured?
Well, if you see the prima facie, the incident all started when the people who came here to buy these tickets, they were over a lakh and around 25,000 tickets were being given for free for the people of people who want to participate in the Vaikunta Dwara Darshanam, and that's why there was a lot of people from different parts of the country who arrived at the location. And this, in fact, they had arrived at around 8 a.m. yesterday, and they've been made to wait inside the Padmavati park in Tirupati area. And as soon as they were there, waiting there, at around 5 p.m. today, in 5 a.m. today, the tickets were supposed to be distributed. But yesterday in the evening, as there was a huge crowd, almost 5,000 or over 5,000 people were inside the park, which led to a suffocatory situation where people wanted to move out. So people were trying to move out of the, somehow escape the park, but the gates were locked. When there was a lot of push and pull happening, some official had decided that by opening the gate, it would, by releasing some people outside, it would clear the space for the others. But rather, unfortunately, what has unfolded is a stampede-like situation, which has now killed 5 people in that one particular spot and another person in a different spot. Therefore, as of now, 2 FIRs have been lodged under 2 different locations of the similar situation that has happened. And the investigation is underway, and we saw the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu, who's arrived at Tirupati and is also inspecting all of the places. He first went to the spot of the accident, and then he went to the hospital where he spoke to the injured patients. Now he's en route to the, Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam office, where he's going to have a review meeting with the officials there, the TTD officials, the district collector, the district SP, and the ministers, revenue minister and health minister. All of them are going to be a part of this meeting.
Okay,
where
Varshini, allow me a moment. Let's also talk about those who've sustained injuries. Now, these are people, remember, who were just there at the temple, but later when they suffered injuries, they were rushed to government hospital in Tirupati. Several others who fell unconscious during the stampede were also admitted for treatment. Jostling among hundreds of devotees for tickets to a religious event in Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh is suspected to have caused a stampede that claimed at least 6 lives.
எப்போ வந்தீங்க?
மத்தியானம் 3 மணிக்கு வந்து ட்ரெயின் வந்தீங்க. சாயங்காலம் 6 மணிக்கு அந்த தேவஸ்தானம் கீழே அடியில் இல்லைங்க ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷன் முன்னாடி அங்கே வந்து எதுக்கட்டுன்னு சொல்லி போனாங்க. கூட்டிகிட்டு போனாங்க போனது நானும் கட்டி பிடிச்சது போன வச்சு மெதிச்சு கூட்டிட்டு அந்த இதாகி போச்சு. வீட்டுக்காரமா சொல்லக்கூடாது. 6 மணிக்கு வயசு 50.
We are currently standing at the SVIMS hospital SWIMS in Tirupati, and this is where almost 16 people who were severely injured were brought here, and out of the 16 people, 2 patients died here, and 3 people have been discharged so far, which has left us with 11 people who are still getting treated, which their injuries are also grave, and the treatment is also being very promptly done is what the officials tell us so far. Ministers who rushed here last night have visited the hospital, and they also inspected the situation here and the treatment that is being given to these patients who've been admitted here. And with all positive hope, one can only expect that all of these people will be safe, and then they will get discharged at the earliest. And with Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu also coming here in the afternoon, he's also expected to visit the hospital to take a look at the treatment that is being given to the patients and to try and speak to these patients if possible, and also he will also be holding a meeting with the hospital officials, the doctors here, the chief doctors, to see what kind of, in treatment is necessary for them to get completely cured and for them to go back home. And on the other hand, he's also, after the hospital visit, he will be holding a review meeting with the TTD officials, and they will also be giving him a brief report as to what has happened here yesterday. And as of now, with the initial information that we have, we are given to understand that the people here were trying, the public who was put inside the park to wait there until the ticket counters open, were, behaving in an unruly manner. They were rushing out. They were trying to jump off these, fences. They were trying to break open the gates, and that is when the police decided that they should open the gates to give them more space so that they won't, squeeze each other. But unfortunately, opening the gate led to another rush where everybody started running towards the queues, which led to the stampede.
Now, also the government, remember, has announced an ex gratia for the kin of the deceased and those injured. 25 lakh rupees is the compensation that has been announced. Let's also get in our colleague Varshini, who's been tracking that story, and she stays with us. Varshini, this can possibly only facilitate, a lot of these families who are today bereaved, who are wondering what really was their fault, why did their loved ones lose their lives. But there are certain hard-hitting questions that the administration, the government there, will have to answer.
Definitely the questions from the opposition is also being raised at this point. There are a lot of questions as to how there was a lapse in the administration, because if there was the preventive measures taken and proper regulations were put in place, then why was there a lapse is what everybody is questioning at this point of time. And the Chief Minister also, as soon as he came for the inspection, we saw him, being very strict and very serious with the officials. He himself was slamming them with questions like who is going to take responsibility for the lives lost, and what is going to be done from their side, and what are the measures taken, and if at all everything was taken and approved by the higher officials, then why would something like this happen? So there was a lot of conversation that we saw happen between the Chief Minister and the officials who were present along with them. And even when he came to the hospital, we saw a very, very in-depth and a very long conversation that the Chief Minister was having, in fact, with the patients. He was there inside the hospital for a really long time, over an hour, and he was also we also get to information from our sources that he was talking to the patients one by one and getting to ask them about what exactly they need, because the Revenue Minister earlier, when he spoke to us, he told that the Chief Minister is going to speak to every single one of them and get to know their needs, and will announce the relief for the injured people according to what he is analyzing the situation from. So we are expecting a very clarified response from the Chief Minister now to tell about what the government is going to do in order to ensure that the injured people are getting back home safe.
Okay, Varshini, stay with us. Let's also quickly listen into more responses that have come in from people who possibly are responsible for whatever mismanagement possibly has led to the tragedy and the death of 6 people.
एकादशी दर्शन के लिए इधर हम टोकन इशू करने के लिए 91 काउंटर्स ओपन किया। ये बहुत बुरा बात है। भैरकपट्टी का काउंटिंग सेंटर पर स्टैम्पेड हुआ, उधर स्टैम्पेड में डिवोटीज का डेथ हो गया और टोटली 40 पिलग्रिम्स वर एडमिटेड, वर गिविंग आवर बेस्ट मेडिकल सर्विसेज to that affected devotees, but it is a very unfortunate incident. Never happened in TTD history.
Opened 8 counters, sir. 8 counters in Tirupati and 1 in Tirumala. But whatever 8 counters, every counter is peaceful except one MJM school where there was Padmavati Park, and there was stampede there because all of a sudden they've opened the park at 9 p.m. and all of them, because there were around 4,000 to 5,000 people inside, they have come at once. So due to which there was a stampede. Otherwise all counters were peaceful. They have left into the queue little early. So everything was peaceful except a few injuries and few deaths, whatever happened in Ruya and Swims. But it is really unfortunate because all throughout other states also, Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, they have come. Really unfortunate. They were children, they were women, they were old people. They have been waiting since morning.
इंसिडेंट का कारण ओवर क्राउड, अनएक्सपेक्टेड क्राउड, ये अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट। थोड़ा बहुत तो आइडिया है, ये बोल के नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया है। ऐसा होता बोल के हम नहीं सोचे। तो थोड़ा इंटेलिजेंस का भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल लेना है। तो कल सीएम साहब सब बताएंगे।
Let's also tell you an FIR has been registered to probe the Tirupati stampede tragedy. The government is likely to form a special team, is what we are learning. Varshini is continuously with us to get you more details. Varshini, who all could be a part of this special team, and is there anyone named in the FIR, or this is again under unnamed individuals?
Well, the FIR has been, the FIR has a proper name. It is not a suo motu case that the police has registered. There is a TTD official himself, filing the complaint on behalf of the incident that has taken place. And the FIR has been filed at two different places, two different FIRs because of the two different locations where the incident has taken place. One is the incident where 5 people lost their life, the major incident which happened in front of Padmavati Nagar Park, and the other one is another incident where an isolated incident where one woman lost her life in Vishnu Nivasan. So both the FIRs have been filed and investigation is underway, and a new SIT special investigation team is also likely to be formed to probe this matter. But as of now, we do not have a confirmed announcement on that side. We'll have to see what the Chief Minister is going to speak, because the press meet is about to begin in a few minutes, and the Chief Minister will give us more clarification and details as to what a kind of action that is going to be taken, whether the SIT that is going to be formed will be by the state itself, and if the SIT is being formed, then when will they start the investigation, and what are they expecting out of this investigation, and what kind of action will the government be taking? All of this will be answered very soon, is what we can expect at this point of time.
All right, Varshini, we'll track that story, and we'll also come back to you as and when we updates on the story. For the moment, thank you. And with this, we also head into a quick break. On the other side, lots more coming up.